First and foremost, I want to thank you all for coming out. I know it's raining. We're getting a lot done today. I'm excited to see how things are going to turn out. Before we get started, I want to check one thing and see if my folks did what they're supposed to do. T-Mobile, how y'all feeling? I love that. We'll go to this. So before we get started, some speakers will do some quick PT. That's physical training. That's not going to be as scary as it sounds. It's something that we do at City here. And what basically it is we get our minds ready for a powerful day of service.
How y'all feeling? Ooh, that was good. I got chills. The second call and response is, when I say, T-Mobile, are you ready to perform PT? You will respond with, T-Mobile is always ready. Let's try that. T-Mobile, are you ready to perform PT?
T-Mobile is always ready.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Ready positions. Begin. Peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel bananas. Chop bananas. Chop bananas. Chop bananas. Chop bananas. Smash bananas. Smash bananas. Smash bananas. Smash bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas.
Sorry folks, we can bring it in. I know it's a little warm, it's a little stuffy in here. We'll try to make this as quick as we can. Alright, before we get started, we've got some folks that want to say some words and some thank yous for coming out here. So to start us off, let's bring some T-Mobile folks up here. So from T-Mobile, I need Monica Brown, Crystal Thomas, and Elizabeth Hunter. Let's welcome them up. Let's give it up for them. You got them? Crystal Thomas? There we are. We're almost all here.
Okay, first of all, let me say thank you for everybody who took the time to drive, take the bus, come out in the rain. This is a very, very phenomenal thing that we're doing. We are going to make sure that this school is going to never be the same after we leave. And I want to make sure that everybody is fired up, ready to go, so we can make a difference in the lives of these kids. I'm Monica Brown, by the way. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Crystal Thomas. I just want to say thank you all for supporting, for everyone that's given $1 for waking up this morning and getting here. This means a lot. I'm extremely excited to be a part of a company that really supports our community. So let's just do it T-Mobile Metro PCS style.
All right, good morning, everybody. I am Elizabeth Hunter. Thank you all so much for coming. I am so proud to be able to participate in this event and be able to show our T-Mobile and Metro pride here with this school. And I just want to thank you all for being here again. And let's hear from other people that can tell us all about our awesome school here. We're here to support.
All right, let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up. All right. So we got two other speakers here. So the first person I want to welcome up is the director of charter schools, Laura Stowell. Come on up. Let's welcome her up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Hey, T-Mobile, thank you so much for coming to a DeKalb County school. We're so excited to have you. My name is Laura Stoll, and I'm the director of charter schools, school governance, and district-wide flexibility, and that does not fit on my business card. But we oversee education for over 102,000 kids in DeKalb County schools. And as you can see from this building, we need help. So are you excited to be here? Do you love what you're about to do? Yeah! Good, because I got 136 schools. Today, I'm here on the behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Green, who had a previous appointment, but he asked me to share how much he appreciated you coming out to work with our students. This school is representative of some of our kids who have the greatest needs in our district. And so the fact that you're willing to donate your time and your talent and your energy to make it a better learning environment for them is amazing. We appreciate you so much, and I can't tell you how much you're going to impact the lives of students. So thank you from DeKalb County Schools.
Woo! Let's give it up. Let's give it up. And last and certainly not least, I'd like to welcome up the principal, Dr. Kelvin Griffin. Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
T-Mobile, City Year, we appreciate you. We're so grateful. We're thankful for everything you're doing. On behalf of my board of directors, we have a few board members here. I'm going to introduce them real quickly. Elder Will Dixon, he is our board chair. Give him a big round of applause. Rochelle Hudson is our vice chair. Give her a huge round of applause. We appreciate them being here. We appreciate you. Just to give you just a quick background, because I know we have a lot of work to do. We are a non-traditional high school. We serve, as Ms. Dowell stated, our most challenged students, at-risk students here in DeKalb County. Students who are emancipated, students who are homeless, students who are single parents, students who have challenges, period. But, you know, we like to say our running mantra here is they come in our doors at risk, but they leave us as at promise. Woo! Absolutely. That deserves a round of applause. Our average GPA when they come through the doors is 1.7, and when they exit our doors, it's greater than 2.2. And that speaks to their grit, their fortitude, and their desire to succeed. As a result of all that, 40% of our students, when they are labeled at risk, before they leave us, go to a technical school, 2-year college or 4-year college, and the military. Our graduation rate is 77%. So we're doing some great work here. So you are special people for this special school, and we appreciate you coming today. So thank you.
Which I know some of y'all can't. Put your hand on the shoulder of the person in front of you, and just the shoulder, folks. Just the shoulder. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, huddle up, woo. And then you're gonna go find your project coordinator just like you did before. We're gonna get started. How's that sound? Yeah. All right, let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, huddle up, woo! Try that fired up thing. How y'all feeling? All right. Before we get into some quick thank yous, what I do is I want to do a quick team report back. If we could just I'll go through the list. We're going to have a representative from each team just quickly talk about what they did and their favorite part of the day. So the first team I want to come up here is, let me get my list. We're going for the science room. Can I get a representative from the science room, the T-Mobile Huddleup zone? We got Barry. Let's give it up for Barry.
He's got the paint to prove it.
Hey y'all, we had the daunting task of a science room that needed some major work, and I think we got all of it done. There might be some blinds still going up back there, but we got, as I mentioned, some blinds to replace in the windows. We got an accent wall painted. We got, 5 murals up on the wall. Some tables built, some cabinets built. It's a different room than where we started, I can tell you that. I don't know if Keith is in here, but there were some holes in the wall from sheetrock. Keith got here early and got the sheetrock repaired even, so. There's going to be a science teacher who's going to be the envy of the school for all he got in that one. Big thanks to team number 1. And where's Libby? She was a big help.
All right, Libby.
So city year, you guys are awesome, and Libby was our coordinator, so awesome help from her. So.
All right. Thank you so much. Give it up for that team, y'all. Let's give it up. All right, next I'd like to get a representative from the hallway murals. Who's working on those hallway murals? We got a team representative? Somebody? We got someone coming up? All right, let's give it up. Let's go.
Yeah, come on up there, man.
There we go.
Yeah.
Tell us about what y'all did.
Hey everybody, thank you. Love back at you. Basically, we did the murals, met a lot of cool people on our team. You see the Obama one, we did the hands-on.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, she came and remixed the touch-ups. Appreciate that, she helped us out. We really had a good time. I hadn't painted a mural in a long time. It kind of gave me the graffiti flashback. But we had a good time. The rain, sorry for your outdoor crew, but you guys, you showed out, That's the true T-Mobile spirit, I've been with the company for about 2 years, and it's came from another competitor company, and basically.
Yeah, that's all right. We got you now.
Yeah. And basically, you can tell the difference. The culture is different. People are different. It's just you can see why T-Mobile is like the leader. We got a lot of good people. So, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Nice to do some more community work. See y'all the next time.
Yeah.
Y'all have a day.
All right.
Let's give it up for that team, y'all. Let's give it up. All right. Next, can I get a representative that was doing the storage room or the rolling coat hanger? Storage that team, that's team 3. We got a representative?
Serious.
Anybody?
They're still working.
They're still working in there? All right.
Let's leave
We got somebody? All right. We got somebody. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
Hold your applause. So for team 3, we had an opportunity of really, what we want to do is we want to take a structural foundation, right? And we wanted to clear out the storage room so that this school had the opportunity to store everything they need, from supplies, from kitchen things, and things that teachers need. So we took all of our efforts and we built 3 different, what was that, guys? 3 shelves and 1 coat hanger that everybody saw right up front. So any of you all, whoever wants to be a part of the best team, like team 3, right? Next time, search for me and get on my team. One time to team 3! Team 4?
Thank you so much. All right. Let's, next we got team 4. The cafeteria right here. Let's get somebody up here from team 4. Who we got? Let's give it up for.
Hello, T-Mobile. So we had the cafeteria, we had the best room in the house. We started out actually with a handful of people, and by the end we had so many people in here that I had to go to other projects because we were the cool team. Sorry, Princeton. But we actually revamped this entire cafeteria, and as you can see, we were still working prior to you guys coming in and interrupting us. But I just have to give a shout out to Whittier and to our team captain, Maggie. She's a drill sergeant back there in the corner, wherever she is. Thank you so much. And thanks to all of the volunteers as well.
Do you see all the pretty colors around you? It was by the team 4. So woohoo to the cafe team. They did a really good job, especially with the heights, because they had to climb up the ladder and do it. I was afraid for them, but everybody did a great job. Thank you guys, and thank you for, thanks all of you. You all did a great job helping us throughout the day. And go T-Mobile!
All right. Can we get a representative from Team 5? Anybody from Team 5 that was out there, man? All right.
All right, first I want to apologize to Team 2 for deserting you guys. But those guys were out in the rain. That seemed a lot more fun than it was. We worked as a great team. We each got together and built picnic tables from the ground up. Teamwork. You hold this, I'll do this. And we were done before lunch, so I don't know. We came and helped the rest of you guys.
All right, can I get somebody who was out there painting those pillars? I think that's Team 7. We got anyone from Team 7? Representative?
Paint the pillars.
Great. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a paint captain.
As you can see, we were painting. So shout out to Team 7. We were in the rain, pouring down rain, painting in the rain. We painted all of the pillars out front purple, in front of the door as well. We got it all done as well before lunchtime, and we were able to come in and help out the rest of the team as well. So shout out to Team 7.
All right. Last but certainly not least, I want to bring up someone from Team 8. All right.
Alright, so Team 8, we basically just laid it down all day. You might have seen there were 4 dump trucks filled with mulch out in front of the school. Team 8 unloaded those, spread those out, built 2 huge new landscaping beds out front, and drilled, I think it was 118 steel rebars into the ground, all in the pouring down rain. So, kudos to our outside crew. Inside, we actually built 8 benches that were, it was actually a pretty cool project. Half of the team took the instructions because they're going to go home this weekend and make it. We actually, the bench of our 8 that finished the quickest was actually built by 2 people who had never used power tools in their life. So I thought that was pretty awesome. From a leadership perspective, don't see him, but there he is, JJ. Excellent work. Thank you, sir.
All right, so now that does it for all the team report backs. I'm going to have some thank yous out there now. So from the T-Mobile side, I'd like to welcome Tamara Hall. Tamara Webb once again. Tamara Hall. And then let's bring up, I think, Crystal Laws, right? Let's give it up for them. Yeah, let's give it up.
Did you guys have fun today? Yeah! Me too. Just a wonderful day all the way around. This is number 4 for me, with City Year. That we've been doing this for T-Mobile. I know that ages me quite a bit. But I would just like to say thank you to the team, Monica, Krista, Crystal, LaTanya, Monique, and a ton of other people just to work through the donations, to work through today. And I gotta tell you, City Year did it again. Yeah. That's good. Kids, I know they're going to love it when they come in. So, thank you.
So, is the wall over there still wet? I want to echo Tamara. This event didn't happen without hard work and dedication by a ton of people over the last 3 months. The reason we're here, I think, is because John Ledger visited the Atlanta office, and I believe Monica Brown stood up and asked him to have, was it Crystal? Stood up and asked to have this event today, so that's where it starts right there. So, thank you. For a lot of us, it was easy today. We got up and drove 5-10 miles into work. A lot of you, though, came from call centers and other locations well over 70, 80, 90 miles away. So wanted to thank all the folks who woke up a heck of a lot earlier than I did this morning for coming out and the enthusiasm you guys showed. So thank y'all for that. The coordination, Tyler, and your crew, just top notch. Just filled out your survey, and I was like, this is a 5. I never give 5s, but what you did was a 5. So thank you all for that as well. And just inspiring to be around so many energized people. This is what makes T-Mobile go. Listening to the feedback in the groups from the different lines of the business. It's all of us got the same mojo in us, and just pleasure to work with all of you. So thank you.
Team Atlanta, you rock. When I say Team Atlanta, Darren mentioned this, but this was Augusta Call Center, Birmingham, Chattanooga, Metro PCS, T-Mobile Retail, and T-Mobile Ravinia. So, yeah. So really everyone came together in such a big way. This was a major collaboration, and we would not have had this day without everyone here. So thank you very much. The last thing I want to share is we do have backpacks. We want to make sure that everyone is aware that we're going to be having backpacks for all 169 students. Also, with we'll say Metro PCS and Destiny's Purple, and of course our T-Mobile Magenta. Yeah. And then we also have 8-gig hard drives in here. Disk drives, jump drives. I'm old school. So thank you all so much. We really appreciate everyone's help.
Let's give it up for the T-Mobile folks. Come on, come on. Thank you. I was telling 2 or 3 of the people that we appreciate what you did, but that was one problem I see with the whole project. I got here too late as the expert to really tell you how to do it. Sometimes there's no way to say thanks. You know, I can stand up here all day and say thanks. There's no way to do it. Our kids, as you know, we call the cream of the crop of the kids who weren't supposed to make it. We're very proud that they do make it. You've helped so much in terms of helping our school and making sure that our kids, you're showing them how much you appreciate them. You're showing them what can be done if they do it. And just all kinds of things that happened today. And you have to forgive me, I'm emotional. I'm going to appreciate my family Monday week when they give me a whole bunch of gifts for my 75th birthday. But I have to tell you, I love them, and all they're going to do will never top this. I will never forget what happened on my 75th birthday. And I will never let anybody forget. In closing, you probably have heard this before. I'm told that General MacArthur was visiting some troops, paratroops, and he got to the first one, and he said, "Why do you jump?" He said, "Because I like jumping." He got to the second one, he said, "Why do you jump?" "It's exciting." He got to the third one, and he said, "Well, why do you jump?" He said, "I don't." He said, "I like being around people who like doing what they do." Thank you so much.
one quick little thing. Thank you all for coming out today and doing this. Like, it means a lot to us. It means a lot to the school, and none of this happens without you. And it was raining outside. It was nasty this morning. You all came ready to work with great attitudes, and it's like you can't beat that. You know, you get a bunch of volunteers ready to give back, even though it's like not the most perfect weather. Some things had to shift around. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for coming out and you know, putting all the work in, sweating, and everything like that. I can ask everybody to do one thing real quick. Is that you put your right hand up like this, and then pat the person on the right of you and say, "Good job." Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, pat me on my back. Good job. Yeah, good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's say it with the left hand now. Left hand. Now say good job. Good job. All right. We got the hands on the shoulders back there, folks? Yep. I'll wait till we all get connected here. Okay. All right, so we're going to break on transformation, because that's really what we did here today, this entire school, across, like, outside, inside, even in the rain. We transformed this whole school. So transformation on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3, transformation! Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been a pleasure.